Next.
Hi, I'm Dr. Julie Bruno,
Hi, I'm Hollis Silverman.
and today we're going to talk about children of parents with mental illness.
So, according to the National Institute on Mental Illness, 9.8% of Americans aged 18 years or older have been diagnosed with a serious mental illness, including schizophrenia, bipolar, or major depressive disorder. So, in looking at the statistic, probably at least half or a significant portion of those people are parents. So, those parents who have children, a lot of those children end up going unrecognized because those people have a serious mental illness. And what that means is those children aren't probably getting their needs met and they're going unrecognized.
Why do they go unrecognized?
They're probably going unrecognized because they're not being asked the right questions, whether that would be with a therapist, a teacher, a clergyman, whomever. They're not being asked the right intricate questions.
So what are the right questions that one would ask if they thought a child they saw might have a parent that has mental illness?
So they may ask a child, so who usually does the laundry, at home? Mm-hmm. Or if you are you cooking your own meals, or does your parent cook your meals? If they happen to notice that the child maybe looks like they haven't bathed or they're not taking care of themselves. Mm-hmm. So they want to get more intricate with the questions, not just a typical question of, does your parent have any mental health issues, or is there any problems in your home or in the neighborhood? Getting really specific about the questions is the best way to find out from a child if they're getting their needs met.
And I'm assuming that that's because children don't think in abstract ways. You ask if your parent has mental illness, that's, what is mental illness to a child? They only know the behaviors that their parents emit.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that's why you want to ask, who does the laundry in the home? So if the child says, oh, I do the laundry, or if the child says, I cook my own meals, then you can kind of find out maybe a little bit more information. Maybe, that may be neglect, or that could be that the parent does have a legitimate mental illness or something wrong. And that's when you would want to intervene.
Okay. And when a child is experiencing a parent with mental illness and they realize, like, this is not just my parent working late, or they're distracted because of something external from the home, what can that child do, or what resources can that child access for help?
So really, the child needs to talk to maybe a teacher, the principal of the school, an administrator in the school, maybe somebody that's a part of their church, their temple, really anybody in the community that they feel comfortable reaching out to. Because as a community, this is an issue that really goes unnoticed, and the more that the community gets involved, the better, so that children can feel that they have other outlets that they can reach out to get help and to get their needs met.
This needs to be talked about more. I'm glad that you brought it up today.
Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I hope that as a community, we can come together and help children and also help the parents, because there needs to be more clinical interventions on a micro level. And on a macro level, we really need to come together as a community and help children gain resources, help families get Social Security disability if they need to, or food stamps, or whatever it is to bridge this gap. Because all in all, we want to end the stigma behind mental illness. And there are ways to talk to your children about this that they will understand, and they can get the help that they need. So this is not an issue that should be ignored, but as a community, let's come together and talk about this.
I'm Dr. Julie Bruno.
I'm Hollis Silverman. See you
Thank
next time.
Bye.